I am so proud of this kitty's owner. This kitty came in back in November, and she is like an 11-year-old flame point Himalayan, and she was it had gotten away, the grooming had gotten away from the owner, and she was a pelted, matted mess. It was a difficult haircut because she didn't really like having her hair clipped and fussed with, and she wiggled and fought me tooth and nail. So thankfully we got through it with no injury to her or myself. And what I recommended to this client was that I never wanted to shave this cat again, and that if she brought the cat back in 8 weeks, we could do a long hair full groom, which is what I just did. She had her sanitary done, her nails clipped, her ears cleaned. I did a little bit of a face trim on her that we tend to do on Persians and Himalayans. Bathed her, combed her all out, and made sure she had a nice good degreasing bath. So the game plan is that we're going to go another 8 weeks, so you can see how long this kitty's hair is right now. It's going to be twice as long by the time she comes back, and we're going to do a comb clip on it where I'm going to take it down to about this length, and we're going to keep her at this length. So it's going to be a good length for the owner to maintain, and she's not ever going to get matted again. And they can probably go, once she gets the comb clip, on 10, maybe even 12 weeks in between comb clips. Again, the kitty's not going to get matted. It's going to be easier groom on the cat. Less chance for injury. She's going to be happier because she's clean, and not matted and pelted and uncomfortable. So I'm really thrilled that this client took my advice and is doing the best thing for their kitties. What a lot of people do when I suggest after a lion clip that they'll bring this kitty in, or they'll take a look at this kitty and go, even though we have an appointment, they'll take a look at this kitty and go, this kitty doesn't need to be groomed. And this owner could have very easily said that as well. But what would have happened is that they would have waited another 8 weeks. There would be twice as much hair on this cat. He or she wouldn't have been degreased and bathed and had a sanitary trim, and they would already be starting to get matted again. And then the cycle begins. That what usually happens is that the owners wait until it's too far gone, and then we have to shave them down again. And there we go. It's a cycle of shave down to shave down to shave down. And I'm trying to prevent that. I'm trying to help cat owners get their cats to the point where they can maintain them at home, and they're going to be looking well and feeling well. So again, I'm really proud of this client that took my advice and made this 8-week appointment, and we're doing this little in-between groom and getting her nice and clean. So for another 8 weeks, she's going to be good, and she'll be ready for her comb clip when I see her again, probably beginning middle of April. So thank you, and Fluffers thanks you, and we'll talk to you soon.